2 inmates are still on the run, and social media is raving with people rooting for who will be caught first. Let's get to the backstory. In May 2025, one of the most daring prison escapes in recent U.S. history unfolded at the Orleans Parish Prison in New Orleans, Louisiana. 10 inmates managed to break free, exploiting security lapses and internal assistance. This video provides a comprehensive breakdown of the escape, the ensuing manhunt, and the current status of the fugitives. On May 16, 2025, at approximately 12:23 a.m., 10 inmates escaped from the Orleans Parish Prison. They exploited a faulty cell door, accessed a hole behind a toilet, and navigated through the prison infrastructure to reach the outside. Surveillance footage later revealed the inmates fleeing through a loading dock. The escape went unnoticed until a routine head count at 8:30 a.m., nearly 8 hours later. Authorities discovered graffiti left by the escapees that read "Too easy LOL," highlighting the ease with which they breached the facility's security. Who escapes and leaves such a note? These guys are not joking. As of May 27, 2025, 8 of the 10 escapees have been recaptured. Here's a breakdown of their apprehensions. Kendall Miles, found under a car in a hotel garage in the French Quarter. Miles is a 21-year-old who is facing multiple charges, including attempted second-degree murder, intention to conceal a weapon, introducing contraband into a prison, and possession of contraband. Notably, Miles had a history of escape. In July 2022, he escaped from the Bridge City Center for Youth and was subsequently accused of carjacking and shooting a man in uptown New Orleans. He was indicted in that case. Following the 2025 escape, Miles was apprehended on the same day in the French Quarter of New Orleans. He was found hiding beneath a car in a hotel garage. After his recapture, he was transported to a secure state correctional facility outside of New Orleans by Louisiana State Police. The next set that was captured were Robert Moody, Gary Price, Dean and Dennis, and Corey Boyd, captured in various locations in New Orleans. Lenton Van Buren Jr. is being apprehended in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, following an anonymous tip. Someone had seen him and tipped off the authorities for his recapture. Leo Tate and Jermaine Donald, captured in Huntsville, Texas, after a high-speed chase. Each recaptured inmate now faces additional charges related to their escape. 2 inmates remain at large. Derek Groves, convicted of second-degree murder in a 2018 Mardi Gras shooting. Antoine Massey, facing multiple charges, including vehicle theft, kidnapping, and rape. Authorities have offered a $20,000 reward for information leading to the capture of each fugitive. Investigations revealed that the escape was facilitated by internal assistance. Maintenance worker Sterling Williams admitted to disabling the water supply to a cell, allowing inmates to remove the toilet and access a hole in the wall. Williams claimed he acted under duress, threatened by inmate Antoine Massey. The escape highlighted significant security lapses at the Orleans Parish Prison. The facility was operating with only 60% staffing capacity, and previous reports had flagged it as high risk for escape due to funding cuts and faulty infrastructure. In response to the escape, Sheriff Susan Hudson acknowledged serious lapses and intentional wrongdoing within the facility. She has suspended her re-election campaign to focus on restoring trust in her leadership and the law enforcement system. The manhunt for Derek Groves and Antoine Massey continues. Authorities urge anyone with information to come forward. The escape has prompted calls for a full investigation and accountability within the Orleans Parish prison system. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay informed.